These beautiful improvement lights are exclusive to us here at HSN. This is beautiful lights, almost like this floral disbursement of, it's almost like this beautiful high-end resort hotel as we're coming up to your home. That's the kind of curb appeal that you're going to get at a crazy low price. You are getting not 6 or 9, I think is the most we've ever done until today, where you're getting a dozen. You're getting 12 of these solar-powered pathway lights that are kind of like this high-end, best of the best, that you never have to hire an electrician. All you do is place it in the ground, and they're going to illuminate in this starburst pattern that we're gonna show you. And boy, do we have gorgeous colors. And I'm telling you right now, you're watching at midnight, so you get your choice of whatever you want. I know later on in the day, it'll be like, we've got this. So let me tell you all the colors. I've got bronze available. I know bronze is always popular. Here are our colors that are new and that we haven't done a lot of. Is we've got red. What a great fun pop of color to do in the front of your house is the red. I love the red. We also have this beautiful blue. Think about like in the backyard near the pool. You want to have that spa look to your house. And so blue's available and new. Then stainless steel. Think about what are the finials on your front porch like. If you want to match your home, that's a stainless steel. And then we also have it available in black, which is very classic, that kind of Victorian. So if if that's what your mailbox is, or the front of your, the hardware of your house, and you're getting all of these for $69.95. I'm looking at my card, making sure I'm looking at the TV set, $17.49 to get home a dozen. We're gonna bring out our special guest, Peter Kilcullen, who talks about improvements, which is one of our sort of family sister companies that kind of circle the whole world to find new and exciting things to make your life, your home more beautiful.
Absolutely. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's one of my favorite days of the year. We were here with our solar lights.
I can't believe we have a dozen of them.
You know what? So we have 12 lights, which is awesome, because that might have been, the one single review we kept getting when we bring these great solar lights year after year, is that it would be nice to have more. So now you can have more on your very first purchase, or if you're coming back for more solar lights, a full set of 12. So I just think that's awesome, because people may want to put 6 in the front yard and 6 in the back, or you have a longer driveway. Now you can picture 6 lights on either side of your driveway or your front walkway. So we're responding to the viewer. I always wanted more lights every time I bought them, and now you can get more lights with that full set of 12. You said a dozen. It sounds really like a lot when you say a dozen lights.
It's like a dozen. This is the kind of thing, we have never done this before. And also, there's a little switch on each one of these lights where you can do this beautiful warm light in white warm light, or it does color changing. How is that possible at this price, Peter?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, the white is great. Everyone loves that white, and if you love that warm light, there you can see, look how it matches up perfectly with the lights outside of the front door, because it has that incandescent, and that's
magic.
You and I were talking about that
right
before
there.
the show. Just picture that now across your walkway as you're walking up to your house. Again, full set of 12, 6 on either side.
Picture a dozen of them.
Exactly.
Surrounding your home.
You've got a dozen starbursts all around your house. But you do have the option then to choose, or you don't have to choose, you're getting it, but you flip a switch and you can have that color changing. Helen, I think it's been, honestly, I forget. I don't know what that means that I'm forgetting, but it's been 14 years, I believe, that we first introduced these color-changing solar lights here at HSN. And the thing that hasn't changed is that we still have the color changing, we still have that beautiful white, but we have the best quality in a solar light. And that's what's made these so popular, why people are coming back again and again for these lights. Imagine getting a solar light that you can put out now. And maybe some people are at home right now saying, well, it's August. Should I be getting solar lights now? Shouldn't I get solar lights in the summer or the beginning in the spring because they only go for the season? Well, these lights are so different, and it's something that we've been saying for all these years. You can get them home now. You can put them in the ground now, going into the fall and then going into the winter. You don't have to take them in.
No, these are all weather, all season. And Peter, we've even talked about how with the color changing, peeking over the snow, how it's gonna kind of illuminate the snow in your front. I mean, it
so cool.
Gorgeous. It's this starburst that's incredible. These are on the color changing that you're seeing there, right there. Oh boy. Think about the holidays. With a flip of the switch, your house is decorated with a,
Imagine you don't have to untangle all the lights.
Exactly.
And I do that, and then you're up on the ladder trying to do it. This can replace all that. But you're right. These are your professionally installed lights that we would all love, but they're so prohibitively expensive to try and do that. But this is something that you can add to your outside of your house. You can leave them out 365 days a year, and you know what? They're going to light up every single night automatically. They're going to run for 8 hours every single night, and they're going to repeat the process again and again. But it's kind of like when you put these in your yard, you're getting kind of double duty, because look at them during the day.
Yeah.
If these never even came on, they would be a great addition to your yard.
Exactly. They can surround kind of, if you're doing a floral, if you have a tree that you have like a little bit of mulch around, you can do these around. That's what I do in my house. I mean, I bought these when they first came out. Nothing was ever easier, and boy, did you get bang for your buck. Look at the starburst.
The starburst along that walkway was great. I saw that 2-tier that they did.
I love that.
With 12 of them, 6 kind of on that first tier.
You can do
and
that
6
if you're getting 12.
Yeah, it looked fantastic. So such a high quality, such a, a versatile set of lights. And you said it. I mean, there's a lot of different additions to your outdoors that you could do, and some of them are labor intensive or very expensive. But this, I mean, you said bang for your buck. But think about it, there's nothing that's less expensive, that's easier to do, that has more effect on your outdoors than adding lights. And these lights make it easy. A set of 12. It would take you about 20 minutes to get them out of the packaging, putting them together, and I can show you that in a moment, is super easy, and then just putting them in the ground. Or, remember, you don't have to stick them directly in the ground with that stake. You can also remove the stake, and you can just put them directly on the ground, directly on a brick patio, a wooden deck, tabletop, anywhere around the house. You can do that with these lights, and they will, again, still give you that beautiful starburst design. Color changing, there's how you switch to the color changing, just a flip of the switch, and you can put them right back out there. I mean, look at that again. That's what we were just talking about. Without the stake, right there on that concrete deck near the pool. Looks like there's even like a spa over there. That's pretty nice.
That's so pretty.
And then that color changing, it's amazing.
Right, with a flick of a switch. By the way, I'm about to announce a special that we're just started at midnight. So nobody knows about this. You guys, this is why you watch at midnight. Not even you. I don't even think I told you about this, Peter. So if you have an HSN card and you spend $99, you're gonna get $20 off with the code I am about to give you. Are you ready? Get out a pencil. It's 181341. Maybe you got the Today Special or some of the other great outdoor items that I have coming up in the show. Carrie Mobley's gonna be coming up with the wind and weather outdoor. That's a $20 item, so that's next, so you could add that. So it's only for today, and if I did that code really fast, you can go to my Facebook page, Helen Keeney, Keaney, HSN, and I put the code on my page. And while you're there, you could like it if you want to. I'm not telling you have to, but you could like it. But I put it on my page because I know it's up there for just a second. If you buy $99 worth of merchandise at HSN, you get $20 off today. And that's including the Today Special. Sometimes we don't do specials that include the Today Special. That includes the Today Special. So you're getting a dozen.
It's fantastic.
Whether you live in a townhome and you put it in a potted plant, or you put it around the front of the house and the back of the house, a dozen of them.
I think a dozen makes it nice that you don't have to make so many choices on where I'm going to put the lights, because maybe you want them on the walkway. But I always say the front walkway is great, but maybe you spend more time in the backyard, so you want to enjoy the lights as well. It's great to have them out there. Hey, since we're looking at this right now, I want you to, we can point to some of the areas of what makes these such great quality. And one of the first things is that glass lens. You can see that glass lens. There's a reflector down the bottom, really thick, and then you can see all this detail around that glass is where you get that starburst design. So that's been a really big part of these lights. And then I can show you kind of where it all happens, where we produce that light. Again, a huge, high quality, the newest technology when it comes to a solar panel. So that solar panel is going to absorb all the rays of the sun. And then what it's going to do, right here you can see we have our high capacity battery storing more energy, so you get that long runtime. So all the batteries are included. This is all going to happen automatically. You're going to be set to go. I'll take this diffuser off so you can see the two super bright, long-lasting LED bulbs. So one of them controls our beautiful warm white, and the other one controls the color changing. And then that diffuser goes on. Again, it intensifies intensifies that light, so you're getting that bright light. And then right here, I'll actually show you that. So I have the white on right now because I'm covering that solar panel, because it all happens automatically every single night. I flip that switch that way, and now you have that color changing. So that's all it takes is a flip of the switch, and then you just put the cover back on, but you're set to go. Again, so we have stainless steel, we have the glass. I mean, the glass to me might be the biggest thing, because that really corrected a huge problem with solar lights in the past, when that was a plastic lens, and after just a short time out in the sun, it would cloud over, it would almost look frosted, or it would yellow.
And if any of you have bought solar lights that you said, oh, it's only lasted a year, it's only lasted a year, that's because you did not have glass. And this is also a bigger solar panel. These, look how bright these are. And this time of year, you can put them, you know, I mean, that's right on a stairway.
That's another great one, on the steps.
It's gonna help illuminate
I think that's a live shot outside here at HSN. I mean, that's fantastic. Think about your home right now. How easy it would be to create that. I'm sure you have a little bit of garden area going up to a couple of steps onto a small porch or just a small entranceway, but you could do that in just a few minutes, and it changes your landscaping. Every single night you'll get that same beautiful look, and it's so easy to do. All you have to choose is that color.
And let me go over the colors, because
definitely.
by the way, we're live on Facebook, and some of you, like Janice, are asking me to go over the colors again. So I'm gonna start out with the bronze, and this is already the most popular. So I'm telling you right now, most people are saying, I love the bronze.
It's like it's our neutral, right? It goes with everything. It's been really popular for years.
And then we're jumping into the newer colors. We have it in the red, and think about if, you know, around the holidays, if you do the red and the color changing, how fun that would be.
Maybe you have a red door, a red shutter, something really, that could be really cool.
A lot of people do have that red door. And then here's blue. I love that blue aqua spa. If you want to create kind of like that outdoor spa, like you've got one of those, you know, amazing spa hotels. That's.
I like it with yellow. I was thinking blue if you had like a yellow, you know, house or yellow flowers out front. That could look really nice.
So pretty. And then the stainless steel. Again, the stainless steel is definitely a neutral that'll go with a lot of things.
I've always had stainless in our yard. I love the stainless. If you have that beautiful green lawn, that stainless looks fantastic on those sunny days out there. So I love the stainless myself.
And there's the black, which I think is a little bit more, if you've got like more of a Victorian kind of look to your house, I think that would be cool.
Maybe
or
the wrought
house,
iron,
or the wrought
something
iron.
like that. Or you talked about door handles and all the different, you know.
Match
like
the hardware of your front door. If you're on the fence. I personally have the browns at my house. And Janice also wants to know, how long does the batteries last?
The batteries are gonna last really for years and years. Because remember, what's happening with that battery is that every single night, or every single day, the sun is gonna charge up that battery, and then it's going to run during the day, or run during the night to power that light. So it's just like every night you plug in your cell phone and it charges up for the next day. Well, the sun during the day is gonna power up these lights, and then it's gonna run. So you should not have to look at those batteries or think about those batteries, not for seasons or months, but for years. We've had so many testimonials about these lights, and they talk about 4, 5 years that they've had these solar lights. I have so many different sets over the years, but some of them go back at least that far, and you're still getting that bright light. That's why we've gotten so many testimonials. That's why we've gotten, you know, everyone used to come back. Remember, we used to have a set of 8, maybe a set of 10, but we want more lights because they were so impressed. So now a set of 12, the biggest set we've ever had, so you can create just an unbelievable outdoor experience with those. Look how bright those are.
Yes, and sadly,
and you know what? It's not even. We have lights on out there. It's not even dark.
I was going to say it's not pitch dark. We have TV lights out there.
That's crazy.
My math skills, people have been making fun of, because I was like, how much is it per light? I don't know if anyone, you know, better than me figured it out, but it's like a little $6 something per light around. I mean, $6. It's all glass, and you have the starburst. The reason why you have that beautiful starburst pattern is because of that beautiful, that curved glass that goes almost like a floral design all the way around.
Look how far out that is.
Cylinder.
I bet that's a couple of feet on either side.
It's gorgeous. And
look at the one green one over here. It's stretching. It looks like 8 feet on that one. It's amazing.
It's doing the. Now remember, you have a choice of color changing or warm white, but you're buying one set that, with a flip of the switch, becomes color changing or warm white. You don't have to decide at home. You don't have to say, oh, I'm going to get should I get the white one or should I get the color changing? You're getting both, because it's a flip of the switch to go from one to the other.
Yeah, and the color changing is really interesting. You'll see how not only does the color change, but it kind of morphs those colors together, so the intensity changes a little bit. So there you can see that color's a little more muted, then it's gonna come into that red, and then it's a combination of red and green. Now, and there's the full intensity of the green. I mean, you're gonna love that color changing. Maybe you don't use it every day or every month, but you have, look at that blue, is super intense.
Gorgeous.
And that starburst is amazing. But that color changing is really fun. Maybe you are gonna be the one person in your neighborhood so everyone knows which house is yours because you always have the color changing. But there's that white, look at that, you can even see that as I move it on my shirt. It is a fantastic bright light.
Yes.
This is something that you can definitely do. You can get these home, you can put them in your yard.
Oh yeah.
And the great thing is you might put them out there. You can put them out there the first day. You're going to get light the very first night. But then you're saying, you know what? That's not exactly where I wanted them. I want to move them over. I want to put them somewhere else. And that's what you're going to be able to do because they're never going to be attached to wiring. They're never going to be permanently installed.
Oh, exactly.
You can move them.
When you move, they go with you. And actually, I love the shot that you're getting over there of the starburst on the floor. I mean,
So
this
neat.
is really, and by the way, we're inside a TV studio, so we're not even getting like the full light because we've got the, you know, all the TV lights on still. But you can see that starburst, that kind of, and the color changing is so beautiful. On Facebook, Precious is saying, I love the color change for Christmas. I agree, and so pretty. And someone wants to know how many lumens. Do you know the number? I don't know the number. It wasn't on my card. I don't know how lumens work.
Yeah, it's hard to describe the lumens.
You know, how bright are they? I think that's the measurement of.
Yeah, the lumens, again.
Is that a different measurement? Maybe that's not a solar measurement.
Well, you can do any light in lumens. So I don't know the exact number of lumens. But again, the lumens isn't what's really important here because these aren't going to be a lumens to compare to a light bulb in your house because these aren't, you know, going to light up your entire backyard. What they're going to do is accent that walkway. It's going to, you know, really bring attention to whatever that area is that you want to focus on. So whether it's highlighting, look at that walkway with that two-tiered lighting. So they are very bright. We can certainly get that answer for you, but these are not to light up the backyard. You know, it's not stadium lighting. It really is that accent lighting. But look at that starburst along your walkway. You are going to love it.
And these are glass, really beautiful high-end glass. And I want to go through the colors one more time. We've just launched a brand new Today Special. So those of you who are watching at home, if you want to get your preferred color, then I would order now. Here is the bronze. It is the most popular already. So if this is the choice for your home, you should, it's selling twice as fast. So I'm just saying, if this is your favorite, then here is the bronze. We also have the red, which again, you talk about if you have a red door, Peter, that's a great idea, have that pop of color. There's the blue, which goes beautifully with the yellow house. We also have stainless steel, and then black is available as well. I do want to mention one more time the special we're doing with the HSN card. It just started at midnight. So if you spend $99 on your HSN card, you can get the Today Special and then something else. You get $20 off with this code. Ready? 181341. I did put the code on my Facebook page, Helen Keeney HSN. A lot of you follow me, so I did put it there. So if you didn't kind of turn it on the TV right away, I want to make sure you're able to get it. But Peter, I'm going to go outdoors and point out some of these on the outdoor set, and you're going to, you know, kind of go through more features.
All right. Let me know when you're out there.
I will. I'm going to run.
Well, I'll keep going, Helen. So this is our largest set that we've ever done, especially for today's special, where you're getting full 12 lights, and we've never done that before. I think we've done 8 before. I think we've done 10, but we listened to you. You've looked at these solar lights and loved them so much and thought, well, maybe if I had a few more, that would be nice. So now that we've seen that we have the choice of color changing or the white, now you're getting both. You choose with the flip of a switch. We have glass and stainless steel, that beautiful starburst design. So now I want everyone to think about, where will these really work best in your yard? So for me, I have them, we have a raised planter in the backyard. They're fantastic in there. We have them along the walkway out front, which is great, lining that, you know, we have a walkway and next to the driveway, so it kind of does both, which is great. So think about your yard. Maybe you want all 12 on a very long driveway along one side. Maybe you want 6 on either side. Think about the backyard. Having these around the perimeter of a backyard is really nice, especially if you spend time out there on a balcony or on a deck, on a patio. But think about where those lights are going to be and how it's going to change the look of your landscaping, both during the day, because no matter what color you get, so whatever housing color you get, this is the bronze, our most popular popular, you are going to get that amazing look during the day, then they're gonna light up automatically. Remember, this happens automatically. Sun goes down, the lights pop on. When you're away on vacation, the lights come on. They'll run for a full 8 hours, and then they'll charge those batteries up during the day, and the whole thing will start all over again. But this is an addition to your landscaping that you can definitely do, a full set of 12. So if you're thinking about what's that 12 gonna look like, remember, we have 6 up top and we have 6 on the bottom of this display. You are absolutely gonna love 12 solar lights, great value tonight, which I think is fantastic. So all you have to do is choose your color. We have bronze, red, blue, the stainless, and the black. So thanks so much. Helen is outside to continue the hour. I'll see you later, Helen. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Peter. By the way, here's this yellow door we were talking about that would look so great with the blue choice of the Today's Special. We also have the Today's Special on the stairs here coming in and out of our outdoor set. And then even on some beautiful foliage in the mulch, kind of like, you know, creating that area. But we're gonna continue on with our outdoor set and lots of great outdoor items. This is Carrie Mobley. Hey, Carrie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. You know, I like that we've got these pretty little wind and weather outdoor decor of the metal mini pinwheels. This is one of our smart deals, guys. So